Yo, what's up? This your boy Mannye, and today I'm here to do a review for an album that I have been waiting for a very, very long time. The Wall Group's new album, Fast Forward. Okay, so it came out this week, September 2nd. Let me just start off by saying I found out about the Walls Group about 6 months ago, probably back in late March or whatever. And I had heard because I'm a big fan of Brandy, so I had heard that she was doing a song with them, and she had put up this little 15-second acapella of them on Instagram. And when I heard their harmonies and the anointing in their voices and whatnot, I was like, this is a group that I got to check out. So I checked them out. Bought their previous album, which came out I think in 2011 or 2012. Love that album, so I was definitely excited when I found out that they had a new album coming out in September. I'm gonna tell you how so much that I really wanted this album. I'm not into buying CDs on iTunes or whatnot. I mean, it's cool or whatever. If I have to, resort to that, then I will. But most of the time, I like having the actual physical copy of the CD. So I went all the way across town to two stores to find this CD. But I'm glad that I did because it was amazing from start to finish. The Walls Group is just amazing. Their harmonies are amazing, and the songs on here are just incredible from start to finish. Now, this is their second album, but it's their first major debut album. Recently, they had signed to Kirk Franklin's For Your Soul Records, that's distributed by RCA. So this is their first record with them. He wrote quite a few songs on here for them. I think he wrote pretty much all of them, except about two. I think the Big Brother wrote and produced two of the tracks. But like I said, yeah, it's a great album. The album starts out with an intro, and basically the intro, just says introducing the Walls Group. Great way to start off the album. Nothing too major, just right. It goes into their radio single, Love on the Radio. That song is amazing, incredible. When I first heard it, fell in love with it. Matter of fact, once the actual EP came out, I had it on constant replay. Next song, Big Brother. I love the Big Brother song. The Big Brother song is really about Christ or whatnot, and him being our big brother, being our best friend and stuff like that. Great song, great vocals. The next track is Great Is Your Love. Now, this is one of the tracks that the Big Brother Daryl actually wrote and produced. Great song, a great worship song. Really love that song. You have Satisfied on here. Satisfied is another single that they came out with earlier up in the year, and when I heard Satisfied, the song, the message just speaks to me. I love the message and Satisfied. So Love on the Radio, Satisfied, those are like my ultimate favorites, besides the new tracks on there. After that, we have God on My Mind featuring Brandy. Now, like I said before, I'm a big Brandy fan. So when I found out that Brandy was doing a song, I said, I have to hear this. And I heard it, and it was amazing. At first, when I first heard it, I was like, because, Brandy actually doesn't come into the song till like almost 4 minutes into the song. So I'm sitting there like, where is she? But it all worked out. It was cool or whatnot. It actually samples one of her songs, Always on My Mind. If you're not familiar like with Brandy's music, Always on My Mind is a song off her debut album, which came out in '94. So it actually samples that or whatnot, and she has her part in there. Amazing song, and it's one of those songs where it's not a song that necessarily I would hear being played on the radio, but it's more of a musical piece, so it's really shown throughout the whole song or whatever. I love it. The song's like almost 6 minutes, but it's well worth it. The next song after that is Freedom. I absolutely love Freedom. Besides the songs I had already heard from the album, Freedom is probably my favorite song that I hadn't heard already. Freedom is just basically, saying that breaking the chains or whatever is binding you down, whether that be, the devil or whatnot, and basically I got freedom. I'm walking away. I'm not turning back, and I'm moving forward with God or whatnot. So, it's really great. Really love that song. That's probably, like I said, probably my favorite besides the actual songs that I had heard. After that, we have Paco's Interlude. He has this little poem or whatnot. Um, Great poem, you know, a great interlude. Really enjoyed that. Afterwards, we have a song with Lecrae called "High." Really like "High." Again, it was one of those songs where it was like a musical piece. You know, wouldn't hear it being played on the radio stations, but it's a musical piece. Another great song. After that, we have the "Perfect People" interlude, and it's an interlude to their first single, which is the next track on the album called "Perfect People." Love Perfect People. This whole song is just dope. I love how they say, if you're a miracle today and God has always made a way. I love that. If you have food to eat um, and you really can't complain. Yeah, I really love that song. After that, we have a song with Kirk Franklin called Beautiful. Beautiful is a great, great, great song, too. Not one of my favorites, but it is a great one. Surely I can listen to the song without skipping over it, so that's always great. After that, we have the last track on the album, Anything and Everything. Now, I first heard Anything and Everything when they released their EP on June 17th, which is my birthday. Yeah, but when they released their EP or whatnot, I heard it. And so immediately when I heard it, it just spoke to me. Actually, when I actually bought the actual album last night, and I was sitting in the car listening to it, and listening to Anything and Everything, and I just felt the Holy Spirit just come upon me, and I really just had a little worship session in the car, and it just started praising and thanking God for everything He's done for me in my life, so that song really ministers and speaks to me. It's just so beautiful. And it's a perfect way to end the album. This album is amazing. I can't complain. I like every song on there. I can listen to this album from start to finish. It's amazing. The vocals are amazing. The production is amazing, and the message is amazing too. It's hard trying to find good gospel music, So when people like this come out, it's always great to check them out or whatnot. So if you're thinking, should you buy the album? I'm telling you, go on ahead and pick up the album. If you go to the store, if you have to drive across town, drive across town. If all else fails, just go ahead and pick you up an iTunes gift card and get it on iTunes. But either way, get this album. Get this album. It's amazing from start to finish. That's all I got for y'all right now. So I'm the boy Mannye. The channel is the Mannye Corner. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.